This is Salah and Theo. Handsome guy, stunning girl, and they just seem so in love, right? And they are engaged. Turns out they're actually just friends. I know, right? It's confusing as heck. So let's break it down together and see if we can make sense of this whole situation. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the intriguing world of TikTok influencers, Salah and Theo. These two claim to be just friends, but their actions tell a different story. From living together to exhibiting romantic behaviors, their situationship raises some eyebrows. According to Urban Dictionary, it is the state of confusion surrounding a couple who may be sleeping together and/or have romantic feelings towards each other. But they aren't in fact together. It's a situation, not a relationship. And it probably sounds worryingly familiar. Salah and Theo's situationship is a captivating enigma that leaves their followers and viewers questioning the true nature of their connection. While they claim to be just friends, their actions suggest a deeper emotional bond that blurs the lines between friendship and romance. Living together and spending a significant amount of time together, Salah and Theo have cultivated a closeness that goes beyond what one would expect from a typical friendship. Their actions, gestures, and shared experiences demonstrate a level of intimacy that is hard to dismiss. As we observe their interactions, it becomes clear that Salah and Theo's bond is not easily defined. Their followers, too, are left confused and intrigued by their dynamic. In the comments section, we see a range of reactions reflecting this confusion. Some express admiration for their deep connection, while others express skepticism and seek clarification about the true nature of their relationship.
So baby, so it's Valentine's Day, and obviously I'm spending it with Theo, so I'm gonna go get us some stuff. Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day! Thank you so much. I love you so much.
As I've watched more and more videos about Salah and Theo's situationship, I must admit that the more I see, the more confused I become.
Theo!
Yes, Salah?
Come here.
Yes. What can I do for you, Salah?
Come here. Satisfied?
I feel good.
Personally, I don't understand a lot of things. I don't understand why food costs money. I don't understand why we're going to war.
Why money costs money either.
I don't understand why Theo will marry me but not date me.
To shed more light on the intricacies of their relationship, Salah and Theo have released a video where they attempt to explain their unique situationship.
I know I said I would never do this, but we're going to try and explain our dynamic to you guys.
So basically, we're best friends in the entire world.
And we're always going to live together.
Forever and ever.
And we do sleep with one another.
A lot.
And neither of us will ever date anyone else.
Heck no.
And we're not dating.
No, of course not.
What else should they know?
Oh,
would I be mad if you ever got a girlfriend? Again, neither of us would ever date someone else.
not in the plans. I don't like dating women.
Yeah, and I do love dating women, however.
Just to clarify, I also don't like dating men. It's like...
These two intriguing comments add another layer of confusion to Salah and Theo's situationship. In one comment, someone asks when they will start dating, to which Salah responds with a resolute, never ever. They emphasize that they will remain best friends forever. However, this statement seems contradictory now that they are engaged. Another comment rightfully questions whether their relationship is simply a regular partnership. Salah promptly responds with a firm no. They explain that in a relationship, a breakup is possible, but in their situation, it isn't. These comments highlight the perplexing nature of Salah and Theo's situationship. Just when you thought things couldn't get any more complicated, Salah and Theo dropped a bombshell. They're engaged.
What's up, baby? Theo told the world we're engaged. I can talk about it. It happened the January 1st, and he told me he was in love with me, which we already knew, but then he asked me to marry him, and so now we're doing that, and no, we never dated, but yeah, we're gonna get married anyways. Woo.
But hold on tight, because here's the twist. They both don't believe in the concept of marriage. I know, it's mind-boggling.
Did we get engaged?
Yes, we did.
Do we believe in marriage?
Why would we?
We thought about doing a friendship ceremony instead, so that all of our friends can see how much we care about one another.
Yep.
It'll be like a big 3-day music festival. You guys are all invited, you know, if you want to go.
Ooh.
Let's recap the situation. Salah and Theo are best friends who aren't dating, yet they're also not allowed to date anyone else. They share kisses, intimate moments, and basically do all the things that couples do. It's like a relationship without the label. Confused yet? You're not alone. They claim not to believe in the concept of marriage, yet they've gone ahead and gotten engaged. Yes, you heard that right. Engaged, but as friends, because why not add another layer of complexity to their already perplexing situationship? It's a whirlwind of contradictions and paradoxes that leave us scratching our heads and questioning the boundaries of love and commitment.
Okay, guys, so question.
What's that?
If we broke up,
If.
how would we tell you?
Yeah, what would be the way? How do we ease it in? How do we, let you guys know that we still love each other and we're still, super tight?
And we're going to be, life partners forever.
Yeah.
But we're done.
Yeah, if, hypothetically, if we were to try the whole engagement thing, it would have divide a huge wedge in between the both
And,
of us.
start a business together,
Yeah,
but, that
definitely.
adds so much stress and
Right.
strain on our relationship.
And imagine, we still want to be in goal material, but best friends
Until then.
until then.
But even with a long break before we can be friends again.
I just don't like the word break. I feel like break is so,
A tea break.
Yeah, we're taking
From
a
one
tea
another.
break. Okay,
No,
dude.
we're not yet. But if we were,
Hypothetically, what kind of video would we make? We're not going to.
just to clarify.
Salah and her not-boyfriend address a thought-provoking question in a video. What if they were to end their non-relationship? They pose this hypothetical scenario to their community, seeking input on how they should communicate the dissolution of their engagement and the end of their non-relationship. And surprise! In a twist that catches everyone off guard, Salah and her not-boyfriend announce that they have actually ended their non-relationship.
Get ready with me to go on a couples retreat with my partner who's not my partner anymore. Charlie already bought the tickets. This is non-refundable. And this trip isn't going to change our mind. We're going. Even though it's a couples retreat with couples massages and surfing together, traveling a new place together on white sand beaches, feeding each other our favorite foods, and waking up to see the sunrise. But we're not going to change our mind. Many of you know we used to be engaged, but that was a year and a half ago. So what happened? We called off the engagement 3 weeks after we had it. But we loved each other and we tried to make it work anyway. However, after a year and a half of trying, it might be best if we part ways for a little bit. It's just too late to cancel this trip, so we're going. Getting engaged was the worst thing that we ever did for our friendship. Really wish we had not done that. Let pressure from our friends, from society, for everything get in the way of what we were. Homies with feeling. I'm honestly not sure what to pack for this trip other than swimsuits. The roll method. So this is going to be our last everything. So you may be wondering, Salah, how are you doing? I'm unwell. Thanks for asking. But you can only cry for so long before you go delusional. We're going to stay there as long as the Lord will let me, because crying doesn't feel any better. But seriously, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hold up, let's rewind and wrap our heads around this mind-bending recap. These two friends, who vehemently denied any romantic involvement, found themselves engaged at one point. And now, despite calling off their engagement and officially ending their non-relationship, they're heading off on a couple's vacation. Talk about confusing, right?
I know a lot of you are confused on how two people that just broke up could be going on a trip together. But ultimately, this quirky kid is still my favorite person to travel with in the entire world. So when we realized we had to go on this trip no matter what, we decided we might as well make the best of it. I know that this trip is going to be hard. It is a couple's retreat after all. But Theo and I are going to take this time to say goodbye in the best way that we possibly can. I still think it's crazy that some people think that we're doing this just for content, but I promise you I wouldn't be going through the hardest heartbreak of my life just for views. Hopefully in a year we'll be able to come back from this better and stronger than ever. But for the next few days, we're going to make the best of the time that we've got with each other. After all, Theo Goff, you'll always be my best friend.
Despite saying they are no longer together, they continue to post videos that leave everyone even more confused.
This reminded me of why Theo and I ever became friends in the first place, because this was so light and playful. And it reminded me that I wouldn't have wanted to spend that moment with anyone other than my best friend and these incredible people. We're gonna be 21 forever!
Are you as confused as I am? This roller coaster ride of emotions has left me with more questions than answers. Let's piece the puzzle together by sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. After the couple's vacation, Salah sets out on a solo journey, making a conscious decision to create much-needed distance.
What's up, baby? So I said goodbye to my best friend today, and a lot of people have been asking me how I know if I'm making the right decision. The truth is I don't. How can you ever truly know if you're doing what's right? All I know is that this is what's best for the both of us right now. I've even had people DM me on Instagram demanding that I go back home and propose. But that's not going to lead to any growth for either of us. We tried that chapter, it didn't work, and now it's time to move on. I can already tell you that the hardest part of this is no contact. It's my first 24 hours of no contact, and no, I haven't been crying. My eyes are red from being in the ocean all day. I did a really good job at distracting myself. Thank you very much.
While Salah and Theo's non-relationship may not be something I personally resonate with, it's important to acknowledge that as long as they find happiness and fulfillment in their unconventional dynamic, they should be free to pursue their own path. However, it does raise concerns when they showcase this type of relationship to young audiences on platforms like TikTok, as it may inadvertently influence others to enter similar situationships that may not be sustainable in the long run, as we've witnessed with Salah and Theo. And to wrap it up, their relationship is truly baffling. They do everything that couples do, yet they adamantly deny being in a relationship. They went to great lengths to protect their friendship, but their constant back and forth and unwillingness to define their status only put it in jeopardy. And as always, here are comments from the community from previous videos. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this entertaining and relatable roller coaster ride of emotions. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with your thoughts and experiences. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Peace out.